To make sambar, first we have to boil the dal. So here I am going to add dal. Now I am going to add dal into the pressure cooker. So tur dal is the best option for making sambar. So this we have added. You can see the tur dal inside the pressure cooker. Now add required amount of water to it so that it will be boiled. Now water is added. Now with this we can add a pinch of turmeric powder. Okay, now I'm adding a pinch of or a quarter spoon of turmeric powder. Now add 3 pieces of garlic or 3 cloves of garlic. Now close the lid of the cooker. Put the weight and keep it on the stove and leave it for 3 whistles so that the dal will be cooked very nicely, properly. Now the pressure cooker is placed on the stove and leave it for 3 whistles, and after that we can switch off the burner. And next step we have to boil the vegetables. Now I've kept a pan on the stove and we can add oil to this. Some 3-4 spoon of oil can be added. Let the oil get boiled. Now the oil is ready. Now we can add some mustard seeds. Some half spoon of mustard seeds can be added. When the mustard seeds are bursting, we can add a half spoon of fenugreek seeds. And after you add this fenugreek seeds, you can stir to the ladle. Keep the stove on sim. Saute till the fenugreek seeds are changed to brownish color. If the fenugreek seeds turn to black color, means it adds bitterness to the sambar, so avoid becoming black. Now these fenugreek seeds are changing into brownish color. Just wait for a few minutes. 1 to 2-3 minutes we can wait. Based on the flame of your stove, you can adjust this. Now it has turned into brown color. Now add some fennel seeds. As these are good for digestion, I'm just adding these fennel seeds. Half a spoon of fennel seeds can be added. And stir and soften. Now add half a spoon of cumin seeds to this. And sort everything together. Now add some curry leaves to it. Keep the stove on sim. Now the curry leaves are fried. Now we are going to add onion. Onion, already I told that this is a chopped onions. A big size of big onion I've taken. Big size of big onion I've taken. 1 is enough. If you want, you can add small onions for good flavor. Or Charles you say. And stir. Let this onion turn into brown color, golden brown. So at the onions little faster, we can add salt to this. So I'm adding little amount of salt, that is half spoon. We can quarter spoon of salt can be added now. Now add a quarter spoon of salt so that it will start very easily, little faster also. Let us steam and see to that let the onions change into brownish color, that is golden brown color. Start the onion till it changes to golden brown color. Now the onions are ready. I'm going to add tomatoes with this. Three tomatoes are taken. It was already chopped. Now again sort this tomatoes till it mashes and mix with onion, and it will be. Now dal is boiled and it is ready, and we can keep the cooker aside. Sort the tomatoes properly so that you can get this sour taste and flavor, natural sour flavor from the tomatoes. Otherwise, when you eat sambar, you'll get these pieces of tomatoes in between. And again, you have to pick up, the small children will pick up all the pieces of these tomatoes and onions separately. So to avoid that, you can sort and stir the tomatoes till it's get properly mixed with onion. Now you can see this, tomatoes are mixed with onions and it has become like a paste. Now add 3/4 spoon of chili powder and 3/4 the same amount of coriander powder and quarter spoon of turmeric powder. If you want, you can add sambar powder also, or we can make our own sambar powder, that is also can be added. Now keep the stove on sim. Now mix them well. Now all the powders, chili powder, coriander powder and turmeric powder, whichever we added, it has got mixed to the vegetables, that is onion and tomatoes. Now add the brinjals and drumstick. Now I've added some salt, some quarter spoon of salt I've added, and mix these vegetables. Now the added things are mixed up well with the vegetables, and you can see the color of this, and all brinjal, drumstick. And this is the best combination for making sambar. Whenever you want to make sambar, you can use this. This is South Indian special sambar. Only drumstick and brinjal we add to the sambar. So which gives a different flavor and which gives a very delicious taste to the sambar. So that I have chosen this. Now the vegetable and onions, tomatoes are mixed up very well. Now we can add the required amount of water. I am adding a big glass of water I've added. Based on your consistency, you can add the water. If you want thick sambar, you can add little amount of less amount of water. And if you want a watery sambar, you can add some more. Now water is added and stir well again to avoid the stickiness. Now close a vessel and leave it for some 10 minutes. Now the vegetables are half cooked, that is brinjal and drumstick. You can see it is boiling now. And now with this I'm going to add only mangoes today, as it adds a good flavor to the sambar. I've chosen my mangoes today instead of tamarind. If you want tamarind also you can add, that is big lemon sized tamarind can be taken, which can be soaked for some 10 minutes. And then the water alone can be drained and it can be added to the sambar. That also gives the sour taste. If you want to avoid the sour taste, you can add one more tomato to this, or you can add a less amount of tamarind water. A small mango can be taken, or otherwise half a mango can be added to this. I've sliced these mangoes into pieces. Now I'm adding this mango, and mangoes will get cooked very easily, that is within 5 minutes it will get cooked. And stir and mix up these vegetables now. And again you have to cover the vessel with a lid. Cover and leave it for 5 minutes. Now the vegetables are cooked. Now we can add the dal. I'm adding the dal. Now mix up well. Mix up well and leave it for 5 minutes. Again close the lid and leave it for 5 minutes. And if you for the final touch, you can sprinkle some chopped coriander leaves on this. Now you can check the taste also. Just check the taste. If salt is enough, means just leave. Otherwise you can add some salt, or based on your flavors you can add some more things also with this. Now let this be boiled for 5 minutes. Now you can see the sambar is ready, completely ready. Now it's ready for serving also. Now turn off your stove and keep the sambar aside. You can also try in this way, same a process you can try, and you will get the delicious sambar. You too can make a delicious sambar. Tasty and delicious is guaranteed. You can try. And if you like this channel, just like, subscribe and share. Thank you. Thank you for watching.